we're back with another episode of Let's Play PC Building Simulator IT Expansion. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. Weird last episode. I don't know what that tangent I was on was about, but oh well. We're moving along. Probably because I got in a debate with somebody and felt my time was being wasted. Discard, inbox. I'm pure Scarlet. Well, no, I've got out of a meeting with my manager, told him all the facts. Airtech has a budget discrepancy of millions since last year. All that money has to have gone somewhere, and Brian has access to all the company accounts. He's new, no company loyalty, the inside man for sure. Carla hid the money. How? By storing it inside pictures. It's called steganography, and her computer is full of images. No one would think twice about a few more. Todd uploaded the modified pics to the company cloud server, stashing the cash right under our noses. It's the last place anybody could think of looking. And Craig, he was the brains behind it all. He developed the steganographic algorithm behind the whole scheme. Not bad for my first investigation. My manager thought so too, except for one flaw. There's no money missing. He rechecked it all himself. The problem wasn't with the accounts. It was with my printout of last year's figures. The bloody cheap ink smudged a few zeros. Boy, have I got egg on my face. Craig, Carla, Todd, and Brian had never even met, though they're quite good friends now, I hear. Something about a common enemy. So much for my new job title, eh? Oh, well. Good Craig while it lasted. Royce O'Leary. Maybe they got rid of him? Oh, finally. Fearless, there I was, crouched under my desk, terrified that at any second an irate customer would demand I 1v1 him when I realized I need to face my fears. So I marched up into Ira's office and said, we're not doing this little community play initiative. I explained that it's a terrible, horrible, stupid idea, and I'm scared of playing with customers. Also, I'm scared of having so many apps installed. I'm scared of the dust. I'm scared of the literal snakes inside my PC. Then I got scared he was going to fire me for being crazy, but he didn't. He made me agree to talk to a therapist, one without a leather couch, and has been going pretty well. Turns out life doesn't have to be so scary at all. See, look at that. Look at that. Exactly what I said. All that winding up in the last episode just to get validation here. I understand you've been in touch with our new temporary receptionist, Guy Reelman, regarding one of two issues he's been having with his computer. I'm just reaching out to get your opinion on how he's settling in. Has he expressed any reservation about the job or concerns about the social environment? We had an unfortunate incident yesterday when another receptionist, Quentin Chen, said that Mr. Reelman wobbled about like two kids in an overcoat. This was obviously rather upsetting to Mr. Reelman, who confided in me that he does indeed have some mobility issues caused by an accident while doing a sweet 360 on a jet ski last summer. Quentin has been asked to attend a workplace behavior course run by Walt, our in-house therapist, but please let me know if anything else comes to your attention. I think it's really that the guy is... whatever. Oh boy. Okay, just got this flash new computer, but I can't get the bloody thing to run Capital. We need to record some test launches, so can you sort that out? Also need some custom water cooling done for the processor. Probably best if you don't use clear coolant. It's a safety thing. Purple maybe? So not clear. Remember how I finally ditched the Lunar Office project? Apparently, I don't get off that easy. Ira T. Elster, Airtech's wise leader, was so impressed with my work that he immediately created a new Lunar Research Division and made me regional manager. Ironically, my old manager was so furious he quit the company. Not only that, but Ira's investing millions of his own money into accelerating our plans, and he wants me in orbit to oversee construction. How did I get involved in this? I became an accountant specific to avoid dangerous situations. Well, that's because you're an idiot? All right. So custom water cooling, that's not a problem. And Capital running installed and working. Let's see what we're talking about here. Put in a will it really? You're gonna make me take this back plate off. Fuck's sake. Okay, so Capital. I want to make sure that it's running before we just go out and buy liquid cooling. So Capital is a pretty demanding piece of software. So chances are this dude doesn't actually have what it will take to run it. He doesn't. Okay, so what's the budget here? 1,800. So where are we hurting here? RTX 2070 to start. Still a 2080 with 8 gig minimum. So before we just agree to this. Okay, so straight up 2080. Good. And then we need to double the memory in here. What's in here? We've got 2 sticks of Viper LED red. So that's going to put us at $860 right out the gate. This case should definitely hold this thing. We're going to get this goofy card out of it. Oh, but we better got to be careful because our budget... What's our budget? $1,800. So we just spent $800 right there. The memory. We need to go to 16. So that's Viper LED red. And it's... What speed? 2666. And then we got to do the cooling. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay, so that should cover that rig in its entirety. Power supply is a little weak. Let's add a upgraded power supply while we're at it. Sorry, a 450 is trash. So, and we all should know that that is trash. We at least need it to be 650 or higher. Should have enough for $100. So to blow on a power supply. So we'll do 750. Boom. All right, that's pretty much sorted out. Next. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Brady Weaver. Messing with my sales figures was a step too far. It's time to unleash my alter ego, the Viper. I came in early today and took Steph's PC off her desk. I want you to install 4 sticks of Viper RAM in it. How's that going to win, Viper? How is that going to help you win, Viper? Well, after you install the RAM, go into the settings, enable RGB lighting, set it to flashing rainbows. Maybe you can install a game as well, something big and loud like that one with exploding cars. Once you're done, all I have to do is put the PC back on Steph's desk and call our boss over to take a look. Flashing lights a video game, she'll be in big trouble. When she looks inside to see the RAM, she'll know exactly who's responsible, the Viper. God. The stunt she pulled with the sales numbers was cute, but I'm done playing around. I don't intend to lose. What a dick. 4 sticks of Viper RAM. Okay, that's incredibly specific. And what's the budget on this? 740. Okay, so this is going to give us 2 the gig sticks of this. We'll need to put that in. And actually, we're working on Viper memory right now. So the budget is 740. So item... Nope, no. How much are these? 85 a piece, so... Wait a minute. Hold on. We want RGB. There we go. Yeah, a little different because I have a feeling if we put in the other stuff, it wouldn't rainbow. So we need 4 of those. Perfect. Trying to fool me. Think I'm an idiot. Well, I mean, I am an idiot, but still. Okay, this dude wants a build. Starting a new job in graphics design, and they told me I'll need a new PC to run Capital. I'll probably be doing pretty complicated work, so it'll be good if the computer meets the highest specs for Capital. and make sure it's actually installed so I don't have to do it. Ha ha ha. Actually, I might mean Mugshot CC2. Maybe you can install that as well. Working in marketing is not as good as they led me to believe. Everyone here is so full of themselves, it's gross. The guy sat next to me spent literally all of yesterday adding inspirational quotes to his LinkedIn page. I thought he was just goofing off, but nope. That's his actual job. I need to work somewhere more real if I'm ever going to reach my potential. So I've asked to move to graphics design. I know. I've changed departments a lot. You've probably got a photo of me up on your most annoying clients. Well, haha. But I've got a good feeling about this one. Actually, you're not that bad, dude. Don't worry, you're not that bad. So we need something with Capital running at the highest performance. So Capital 4K. So he's going to need RTX 2080. So let's actually double our RTX 2080. Boom. What else does he need? He's going to need 32 gigs of RAM. Well, we'll buy that outright, but what's his budget? We didn't check. Did we? It's probably high. 1700. So that 800 there is pretty much gone. So the next big investment is the memory at 32 gigs. Ugh. Okay, so we need to go to memory. 32 GB. And we got to get the slowest that we can afford in one stick here. Because it's just not going to fly any other way. 32 gig, 2400, that's 255. So what are we at? We're at 1,105 of what's the rest of our budget. 1,105. $1,105. So we have $645 left. So i5 7600. What can we do in Ryzen? Usually they're cheaper. i5 7600. i5 7600. And there's the K. So Ryzen 3 quad core will do it. We'll go with that. We can actually do... We can afford that. So boom. Motherboards. AM4. We'll go with this guy here. Got the memory. Oh, what does he need for storage? It's going to be pretty big. 240 minimum. So we need to do something that's 240 minimum. It's 250. So bam. And I don't know what I don't think we grabbed a power supply. So we don't need, well, we need something pretty beastly, but not too crazy. So that we'll do the cheaper there's a 700. There's a 750 for $10 more. Boom. Case. Boom. So that should be under what's necessary to do it. Should be. And we should meet all of these requirements. That's 250. We got a 32 gig stick. We got the 8 video card of that. And we got a processor better than that. Okay, I'm happy about that. Okay, and that we can put... I don't want to put it over there yet until we look at Page here. Page Nix. This project's a complete dumpster fire. I got the latest version last night, but when I tried to open it, there was this weird whining noise, and then I got a blue screen. Something about a hard drive failure. The website is so bad, my computer would literally rather die than try to open it. Can you replace the drive? I've got to find some way of fixing this before I lose my job. It might be a good idea to run a virus scan, too. I know, it's a new drive, but knowing my luck, this stupid website probably found a way to infect it already. As if it wasn't bad enough, DeWitt emailed this morning to say the website is done. Hot done. This website that barely loads contains no useful content, literally breaks computers, is done. Oh my god, I need to lie down. Okay, so he needs a new hard drive. So it's a Martoni 320. So storage 320. Oh, look, that worked out. All right, so everything's here ready to go. Let's actually put his on the table. We can get it done now. And let's order everything. And there should be some stuff from the cooling site as well. All right, let's put this dude's drive in. Be easy enough. And close this up. And he wants us to run virus scan, so we'll do it while that's going. Memory. 1, 2. Three, 4. It's gonna take a minute to even get on there. And he wanted a game too, didn't he? The cars. Just, you know what? Because they ask, make weird requests, we sometimes want to make sure we do it. All right, let's do the lighting. Everything here, rainbow. Okay. Okay, this guy is done. Let's move this over here. Let's double check both of those dudes. Ran the virus scan, the drive is new. Oh, RGB whites. Did I buy blacks? Oh, 3,000. Oh, I bought the wrong memory. God damn it. Well, that's embarrassing. Did I really buy the wrong memory? I did. I definitely did. Okay. Well, shit. And it needs to be white. Well, at least I'm sitting on a ton of memory to do something with. We'll figure it out. If anything, we could probably try the new machine if it stays within parameters. But it's a lot more money than I wanted to spend. But it would give it 32 gigs. And then we'd just have an extra $200 single stick on us. Yeah, guys can't take me anywhere. You know what? Let's see if this actually helps him, though. That would be really funny if it helps, or by beasting it up to its maximum speed anyway. All right, power supply. Select, apply. Exploding cars. I'm assuming it's Soccer that's supposed to be the game that he's asking about. Let's do this rig right now. We'll try it with the 4 sticks and see if we can get it kind of more in our price range. And I think by doing that, any excess that we spent on that memory is going to get lost in that, which is what we would rather have if it's doable. If not, oh well. You know, we'll just sit on that until we need to, you know. But even if it's just a few dollars more, it might be okay. Might even be able to brush it over on the other guy as well. The other computer. Did I not buy cooling for this? Hold on. Did he want liquid cool? Ooh, he might have wanted liquid cool. Oh, no. He didn't say any of that. I just forgot to buy a heatsink. Okay. We're not going to buy one. Clearly we have one on us. I think it's all in there. Mugshots, AC, and Capital. Nice, fast, powerful computer. So what's the damage? Capital installed and working. Should meet everything. Did I put the wrong processor in? I might have put the wrong processor in. I think I put the wrong processor in. I'm sitting on enough cheap Ryzens, it shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, there's a 5. Did I guess I bought the wrong processor? It looks even worse. This was 83 bucks. We'll put that one in there. Try this out. Clearly I bought the wrong thing. But if it works, it works. So his budget was... what was the budget on this? $17.50. And we just made under it. So that works out. And we got rid of the RAM we didn't want. So, bought a wrong processor, but everything else is fine. I guess I read the information wrong. Okay, liquid cooling. That just looks like a really bad spot to put that. Knowing this jackass, he wants some kind of freaky color scheme. But before we get into the coolant, let's somehow figure out how to reassemble this thing. The shroud. Beauty panel. It's a neat tower, but damn is it fucking a process. Oops, we're not done on that side. Okay. Piping. Purple, not clear. Okay, so that's fine. Purple, not clear. Opaque. Purple. To run capital. Okay, so that should be good. We're gonna make some money off this one too. All right, Rooney. Let's go ahead and make a save, because you never know, we might have screwed something up somewhere in there. All right, collect. Nice. Thanks for the upgrades. This stuff is all good in 0G, right? Might need to check the warranty. Oh God. That'll work out. Thanks, babe. With this PC, I can finally be the graphics ninja I always wanted to be. Hey! Thanks. I did a bit of a nap. I had a bit of a nap and I'm feeling better now. I mean, relatively, I still have to find a way to fix this disaster of a website before Ira fires me. Ah, perfect. Good luck explaining this to our boss, Steph. That'll teach her to mess with the Viper. Okay, so whatever. Okay, so that's all squared away and done. Let's make it a brand new day. And we're going to be getting some stacks, y'all. Let's check it out. As first things first, let's grab these. Okay, so 2070. Some more RXs. Oh, a really crappy card there. A bunch of memory, which we have a bunch of memory. Oh, one hard drive when there's like a whole bunch there. Talk about getting robbed. Okay. Let's take a look at the damage here. So, okay, so we're going to get a profit there. Little $600 dealie. That's got to be the really bad. Yeah, the Pentium. For the Pentium, we'll take it. Not a bad rig here. Nice. RX 580. Another really good rig too. What is in here? Wish it let me see the whole thing. Oh well. Very nice, but a benchmark at $53.99. So he's actually checking it, which I can live with. 3,000 for this guy. To think we're not putting that much greatness in it when you think about it. Now we're getting into the big boys. A big boy, but this still is the one with the dual card, so we get $4,000 for that. Nice. Oh, here's the big one right here. Yeah. 5,000 with a 1080 Ti, so we're still not in the biggest, I don't think. 6191. I don't know what that is. That looks like it's got a 1080 Founders in it. So these two should be the big ones. Yup. Almost $10,000. Oh my God. And this one, not as big, but definitely had 2080 in it. And we're going to get 5 for that. Almost at $100,000, y'all. We're making some fat stacks. Oh God. I want to take it to $100,000. We'll do the remodeling and everything of the place, but you notice we used almost 20,000 in an episode, or we used about 10,000 maybe. So we definitely want to make sure we spend, if we're gonna spend money, if we get it to $100,000, I would say we spend 70 of it, and we can buy all the little pieces and bits we want. I don't know. I did say we might wait till we get closer to finishing this, and I'm still pretty much going to do that, I think, ultimately, because as we progress through the game, it's like, it's a matter of, well, I could do this stuff, but to be fair, it makes more sense to just kind of, hold out until not just hitting $100,000, but we've made a lot of progress in the game so far, so I'm But you know, as we make more progress, the jobs are going to be even more bonkers and weird. So we'll see how that goes. So with that said, I am going to stop here for right now, guys, because yeah, we had to sift through that money, and I probably won't be able to finish these 4 computers in 20 minutes. So give or take. So anyway, with that said, thanks for stopping by, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Hector Studios for more live gaming action, because when we come back, more work ahead. The demand for us is always high. It is always high. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.